Wow, I'm just not even sure what to say about that after that, Anne. I think what I feel is a real sense of responsibility that those of us here in the room that we've come here not to just listen and go away and forget about the stories, but actually to carry forward. Anne's just provided us with a blueprint, an approach, a way of navigating the challenges of protecting our rivers, protecting our water systems, protecting our cultures, protecting our people, and that all of our speakers have shared with us their stories and examples and ideas, and with that becomes a sense of responsibility for all of us to take that forward in our worlds, and all of the speakers have shared with us things that we can use in our daily lives, in our personal lives and in our professional lives to, we're not just talking about problems here, we're talking about solutions. We've got amazing leaders who are sharing with us the work they're doing and the ways that we can all, the people we can get behind, the movements we can get behind. So it's about all of us. This is all of our universe, this is all of our world, and as Yalmay said, if we don't look after it, it will say goodbye to us. So may we all take a sense of responsibility with us, following on from the sharing here. And as Anne pointed out, that the academic papers aren't the places where we change the world, and often neither are the policies. So we need to be more creative. We need to look at different audiences and different ways of getting the messages out there. And this is a great example. And so there's many different ways that we can do this and share this and bring forward the messages and get behind the movements that are actually making a difference and are well thought out, and they're designed by the master creators. So on that note, I want to say a quick acknowledgement of our planned MC for the day, Mikey Smith, who was super excited about the gig and who was taking a leap, like a lot of the speakers are, and all of us organisers as well, in pulling this together. He studied the speakers and the languages and the country, and unfortunately this morning was taken into some sorry business really dramatically. So, and I know he's very disappointed. He was really looking forward to it, and he really wants to be here and know that you all that he's here with you in spirit. So, big shout out to Mikey, and thanks for taking this on. And may you have the chance to take something else. I'd love to work with you again. So. What we might do, where's Auntie Doreen? Where are you? I can't see anything out here. In the corner? So Auntie Doreen's going to come and say a few words. Would you like to do that now, Auntie Doreen, or after we sort of do the thanks?
She's coming over now.
Coming over now? Beauty. So while she's wandering over here, why don't we give a big welcome to Auntie Doreen Carol McCormack, who was supposed to be somewhere else today, but when she heard about this and wanted to meet some of the speakers, she said, I'm coming to this. So she's given up her alternate plans and, sorry, Menzies, I think it is. And Doreen's just approached me in the break and asked if she could say a few words. Would you like to sit on that?
What am I doing? What that's Palla, that's L'Oreal. I'm a L'Oreal woman, Western Aranda, Eastern Aranda, and L'Oreal, Vijayan, and Benthway. And I still speak my language. What I just want to say is, we've been having a lot of problem with the interaction in Alice Springs and everywhere else. I think Tom, we look forward to a bit of peace. But I would like to congratulate everybody, the speakers that was here today. Wonderful, beautiful stories. And that's what should be done maybe every month or something. The local people should get together, the women. And another thing I want to say is there's a young lady from Darwin, which is the Yotwingi family, and saddened by the loss of what they had. And they went to school together with my eldest son, who graduated from Bachelor College. I was so pleased to see her, and her story was wonderful too. And yes, and thank you very much for everybody speaking today, and we need a bit of peace for the world and Alice Springs together. Thank you.
And now I'd like to welcome to the stage the organisers. First of all, Katia from Social Good Summit, who is responsible for bringing the United Nations Social Good Summit to Australia. Please welcome Katia Dublin.
Wow. Thank you, everybody. What a day. Well, I can see now that we cannot see you at all. Just lights on us. I just want to give you a bit of background around what's the Social Good Summit, and I think Shez spoke highly about already about how this came about to bring to Alice Springs. But the Social Good Summit has been around in Australia for about 10 years. What we try to do is to tell stories like we heard today, and I think that we heard so many stories. Of change makers, people that are really out there doing things for the world, and they are very passionate and they achieve great things. And that's what we bring to the Social Good Summits. And one thing that I learned in the last 10 years is this notion of power and action. Because sometimes we are meant to believe that we need power to take action. We feel powerless. We feel that we cannot do anything for the world because there are people far more powerful that should be doing things. And what I have learned in the last 10 years, after curating and bringing to the stage and using this platform to share all those stories, is actually the other way around. The action is the thing that gives us power. And what we heard today was a variety of speakers that actually did something about the world. They probably were not at the beginning in a position of power, but they took action, and that gives them an enormous amount of power. So my personal invitation is that, and to your point around responsibility, we all need to make this world a better place. So my invitation is just pick those stories, either backup projects, or really, really take forward that with some action, that idea that you have in your minds, or that project that you wanted always to take forward. Give steps. Small steps leads to a bigger gain, and that is what gives you a lot of power. So I hope that today was a source of inspiration, and you can see that we can make amazing things when we take action. Sure. Yeah. Nothing of this happens without asking favors to everybody. Everybody that work in this Social Good Summit are, volunteering. Shez and I, we ask, favors to everybody. We bought this together because Kirk, which is from Australian Ethical, which is there, he should be here. Come on, Kirk, come on. We keep joking that he has the best job in the world, which is the head of partnerships for Australian Ethical. He just came for the parties and all that jazz. But absolutely fundamental, critical, have Australian Ethical investments really backing up this, otherwise will not be possible. These things cost money, of course, so we are really, really deeply appreciative for, your organization to come through forwards and bring this thing. And then we ask favors to everybody else, right? So we ask favors to the ACCC to promote things. You heard, Shez went to radio multiple times, and then took Professor Yao Mei as well yesterday. They went to the Radio National to really promote and bring you here. Without social media presence, nothing happens. So we have a lovely lady that is based in Darwin, that help us to put all the videos and all the amazing social media that happen in the lead up to the summits. Her name is Kira.
And Charmaine, they're with Native Bird Media.
Correct, Native Bird Media. So we had to have that presence. And then we had
Eduardo plays is an international speaking coach actually, and did a workshop with the speakers, which was great. He's in Phyllis Communicators, based in the US. So we had and finally Mission Australia.
Correct, which came on board and also help us. So I believe that we have some people from Mission Australia represented here today as well. And of course, all the other volunteers that that I would like to bring to stage now. Come on, bring your T-shirts. Make the grand finale with some cola here. They have worked tirelessly, picking up people from airports, bringing them, taking care of, our guests, doing social media in the backgrounds, making sure that everybody had the registration. All this team came together. Looks like we have been working together for years, but actually, we just met a few days ago, isn't it, Shez?
Oh, well, I've known, we've all worked together a little bit here in town, actually. So, yeah, thank you so much. What's really beautiful about this is an event that's brought together entirely by volunteers, and it's very nice to have so many mob in the countrymen in the audience, and it's, to me, when I looked at that the other day and thought, wow, this is like also an amazing relationship between the Yulnu and the Ballanda, or the allies and the Aboriginal group. So we are all supportive, and everybody here has volunteered, so super grateful. Anything else on that one? No? Oh, look, aren't they great? So these guys have picked up the speakers from the airport, made sure everything ran smoothly. So thank you so much. So I think we're just going to wind up now. We are, for those who want to carry on the conversation, we're going to go to jump in. There's a little bit outdoors, indoors, and jump in, whatever you call it. So everybody's welcome to come and join us. And thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's been one of the easiest things in a way to pull together, and it's something I really believe in. It's just a beautiful thing to be a part of, and I really. I was just guided. I think we came together, had the conversation in Bhutan, and sometimes things just happen and they're beyond any of us, and this has been one of those that we really felt supported and guided to pull this together. So thanks to the gods on that one.
Okay, cool. Here you go.